Wizards of the Coast just posted on D&D Beyond a Baldurs Gate Gazetteer for the setting of Baldur's Gate, which I guess makes Baldur's Gate now once again an official Wizards of the Coast 5e setting, at least until January 2024, when they scrub everything and restart with their world-agnostic planescape. What can you expect from the Baldur's Gate Gazetteer that's different than the Baldur's Gate we had before? Rules for having sex with a bear? Sorry, no. It's got the history of Baldur's Gate today, government, citizenry, economy and trade, religion, dangers in Baldur's Gate, city landmarks, upper city, lower city, outer city, beyond Baldur's Gate, Baldur Gate's character backgrounds, and dark secrets. It's mainly lore-based, not a lot of crunchy stuff, so if you just want to kind of read up about the history of Baldur's Gate as it stands today, after every horrible thing that has happened to Baldur's Gate, including the stuff in the video game, like watching an ogre and to sex and nudity and cannibalism, and yeah, Wizards of the Coast really needs to decide where they stand when Baldur's Gate is involved, because Baldur's Gate, the video game, pretty much goes against everything Wizards of the Coast claims it stands for. We'll have more of that later. So yes, if you happen to have D&D Beyond and you're paying the rental fee of $30 a month or whatever it is, you too can purchase this Gazetteer of Baldur's Gate and have the freedom of reading it in your spare time, as long as you have a digital device that allows you to read, like a pad or a phone or whatever, and as long as you continue to pay the rental fee of D&D Beyond, so you can still have access to it to read it and use what little gaming information's in it for your characters, or just have a better understanding of Baldur's Gate as it stands today before January, where it will most likely be scrubbed, because remember, January 2024, D&D will be completely different and world agnostic, whatever that means. Of course, anything I've said about Wizards of the Coast and their choices regarding Wizards of the Coast and D&D 2024 is completely pointless, because we know they'll change their mind again. So, yeah, Baldur's Gate. Whee!